Good. Good. For the power, we'll try to just get it done at the kitchen. Here we go. So we're gonna do it off the bounce as a speed up, but there's two parts to it. So the first part is we're just gonna do a flat speed up. So for a flat speed up, how do we stand when it bounces to the forehand? Good, 45 degree, please. There we go, good. So we're here. Instead of out here, we're going to bring this back here, kind of normal. And when you do it, it's kind of this. Like, okay. Ready, watch me. Like, I'm here. I kind of just like rotate into my right foot. And like, see how I'm kind of like facing this way? So it's not back, right. It's rotate. Good? Okay, and then we're like this. And you're going to follow through out here, where it's kind of this here, and we're gonna follow through out in front.
And is this aiming right hip?
This is going down the line.
Down the line? Okay.
Down the line. If I wanted to go kind of middle, I would finish like pointed where I want it to go. So this is kind of a flat speed up.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Good. And you're going to rotate your core. For me, so it's kind of, yeah, and this left hand, I taught this to a different student a little bit ago. You're gonna pretend there's a bad guy. So, ready, set up. So there's a bad guy right here. They got a knife. This one is going to come elbow this bad guy out of the way. And then traditionally, when we're doing the top spin, this one will fall through and take care of this bad guy. But anyways, ready? That elbow that bad guy, but you're gonna finish out here. It's kind of like you're like going like that.
Okay.
See how I took out that bad guy? No top spin yet. So if one way we know you do top spin is if this is turning. For flat here, you're gonna keep your wrist down.
Okay.
And it's going to not brush it. You're gonna go like just out at them. There you go, good. 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 Two more. You do not have the right open angle. Open angle from the start. Okay, do it.
Okay.
You're not doing it. Show me the open angle. Open angle. And it magically went in. Open angle. And we're not top spinning yet. So the core is kind of the power source. So rotating that core.
Okay.
And then try that real fast. Focus on rotating that core. Okay, how fast are those?
Pretty fast.
I would say okay.
Pretty slow.
They're okay. But the technique isn't bad. But you're hitting the. Do you know why they're not faster? You're hitting the wrong part of the paddle. So come on over. This is something that took me a long time to learn, and it made it so I would hit like a speed up like that. And even if I surprised them or I hit a perfect spot, it was too slow to work on 6-0 players, and I would lose even doing the right stuff. So I'm gonna show you how to hit. You're gonna hit that the exact same way, but on a different part of the paddle, and then it will be much faster, but still stay in. Basically teaching you the bottom part of the paddle, so by the throat, is meant for soft shots, or you can hit, it's gonna deaden or slow the ball down. This is gonna be neutral, middle of the ball is neutral. Top middle is going to be power. I'm gonna do some speed ups like you were just doing. I'm gonna start with bottom middle. I'll go to middle, I'll go top middle. I want you to return it and see the change. Bottom middle. Middle. Top middle. I am potentially swinging at it more confidently, but that's because I'm hitting it at the right part of the paddle.
Right.
All right, your turn. Ready? So you do the exact same technique. Your technique was good, but hit the top middle, and you're gonna hit it like 2 or 3 times as hard, and it will stay in.
Okay.
Open paddle angle, please. If anything, for the Anna Leigh Waters speed up with top spin, we're going to have an open paddle angle. So I need you to do it. Here we go, open paddle angle. That's not open.
It's here?
Not quite that extreme. And remember, it's not this turning, it's just your hand. Just like with your hand, gonna go like that. Don't do it from your wrist. Good, yep, you rotate here, and then we're going to go out like that. So see how we're like this, there's just a hair tilted back.
Okay.
A lot of these, you're like this.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm asking
Okay.
you to do that.
Okay.
If anything, we're not top spinning it right now.
Okay. That's top spin.
That's
Okay,
flat,
okay.
yep, top middle.
Okay.
Open. Good try.
Top spin.
Pretty good.
Better.
So now we have to combine both things that we learned tonight.
Okay.
So ready, get into the right stance. There we go. So we're going to go, instead of following through and finishing like this, we're going to go out to here, and then we're going to follow through with Annalie Waters top spin.
Okay.
So it's kind of flat, Annalie Waters top spin,
Okay.
follow through.
Yeah.
Good try. Don't hit and like instantly come back here. Stay here for a quarter second and then come out.
Okay.
What's the power source that I told you? From the core.
Core.
The core rotation.
Okay.
You're like trying accelerating shoulder. If you want to hit it harder, what do? We rotate the core
Okay.
faster. Stay there. Good. Yep. Yeah, so stay here. Try not to change your stance mid-shot. I want you to, you're gonna hit and you're gonna stay here.
Okay.
Don't come out of it
Okay.
until I ask you. Hold the stance, hold it, come out. Good. Here we go, hold this stance, come out. You're close, and I know that's how, a lot of times we'll hit top spin, but you are doing the Annalie Waters top spin, it's different. You're getting power from this. I asked for the core
okay, keep
rotating. Good. See how much power there is though? There you go, good. Good.
Yeah.
So just don't step as you rotate the core. This is gonna hold, your feet will hold still and will help you rotate even better, your core. Good try. Okay. You remember falling through like this paddle butt up. There you go. See, it went from you're missing a foot out to now that's going a foot in.
Yeah.
That dip command, we don't do it as soon as a dink because we don't want it to dip as soon, but we want it to dip before it goes out. So make sure you're doing that dip command on these speed ups.
Okay.
Good. Good try. Core. It's kind of this swing. Here we go. Swing.
Better. That was good.
Holy guacamole. Swing. Good. Swing. Good try. Don't tense up when you want to hit it harder. You won't do as good. When you do that kind of speed up with the core and we're kind of open, flat, Annalie Waters top spin follow through. I call that the rocket. It's the Annalie Waters top spin, but it's called the rocket for a couple of reasons. One is I, in theory, invented this whole concept in Houston, Texas, and they have rockets there. So, and then also, when you really do it right, it's a rocket. It is incredible. So anyhow, showing 3, and then it's your turn to try. As a volley, you stay here off the bounce. We do that step back. So I'm here. I'm gonna rotate my core here. Rotate my core. I'm gonna finish over here. This is taking out a bad guy here. This is taking out a bad guy here.
Okay.
So much power!
So much power.
Open paddle angle. All right, here we go, rapid fire. Mid-court. We're not trying to hit down. We're hitting it just at their hips, right at them, and we're rocketing it.
Okay.
Now use your core for power. Open paddle face. Open paddle face. You can hit this rocket from like down here,
Right.
and like Anna Leigh Waters does it, like where it doesn't have to be up here. If you're like this close paddle face and you try to do this down here, it's not gonna work. I'm not hitting it too low at you, but like if you're doing this, there's like no way you're gonna miss in the net. Open paddle face. Good. Swing, swing.
Okay.
Swing, swing. So like back, front, like backwards swing, forward swing. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Don't stop at the end of the swing. That's like the swing comes back, you grab it and it stops and we lose all momentum. No. Swing keeps going, swing keeps going. It doesn't stop. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Get that core rotating. It's kind of left, right, arm. Left, right, arm. Good try, no jumping. Good. Good. Yeah, and yeah, you're not trying to hit down on these. You're just going at them.
Right.
Okay.